All right, James here with El Paso English Cafe again. I was interrupted in, so this is part 2 of language filter. Okay, the language filter part 2. We went over how your native language is going to affect the way you speak a language. It also is going to affect the way you perceive a language. And my point that I made in the last video is that, look, when a student is expressing something with an approximation that can be improved, I say improve it as soon as possible. Now, of course, it needs to be done gently, tactfully, right. You've got to have the touch. I mean, it does, right. The danger is that too much correction starts the student down the path of, oh, I'm wrong, oh, I can't do this. Right. Of course, yes, of course. You need to avoid that. As a teacher, I would never want that to occur. So I am careful about that. But as in the times that present themselves and in the times that I create, I get the information across that, look, Spanish has these 5 vowels. Okay, English has these 12. Imagine some kind of radio or TV. You know, Spanish clicks, click, 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 click. It has 5 channels. Okay, 5 channels perceiving vowels, 5 channels producing vowels. Okay, one of the jobs of the teacher is to help create more channels so that more information can be accepted and more information can be transmitted. I mean, it's that simple. It's that simple. English transmits on more. There are finer differences in the vowel sounds between in English than there are in Spanish. That's just how it is. And I don't mean to ever I'm not working on someone's self-image. It's not important to me how they sound. If they're intelligible, that's the point. And everyone is going to pursue it as far as they see the payback to their own personal life. However, I believe it's a disservice to hide something like this. And you hide it by omission. If you never make reference to 12 basic sounds, then you'll have advanced students who say things like funny. That was so funny. Well, they mean funny, and generally it's not a problem. But and if they make the choice to pronounce the word funny as funny, that's their choice, and I have nothing to say about it. Sofia Vergara would not get the jobs she gets in Hollywood if she did not have the accent she has. So I am not here to obliterate anyone's accent. What I'm here to do is allow you the option. I've met students, high-level students, when I show them this material, some got close to tears. They had gone through years and years of working on English, not understanding the things that were keeping them from fluent communication on the speaking end and fluent communication perceiving. So there you go. You just saw the whole reason for me standing here. Okay. All right. Let's show you this. Okay. So there's the word mother. Here's the word modern. Okay. Modern. Often the Spanish speaker will start with modern, right? And I'll say, well, there's a better approximation. It's modern. Okay. Now notice, at a certain point in a student's development, this word mother will probably also have an interpretation of sound number 6 for the O. The D in Spanish is usually pronounced with the tongue touching the front teeth. Moderno. Okay, I'll speak Spanish. Moderno, moderno, moderno. The tongue is coming out. It's very close, actually, to this TH. Okay? In Spanish, this combination of an R with an N at the end of a word doesn't exist. Okay? It doesn't happen. You would, in Spanish, there would be another vowel here for the N to go with. So this N often gets no voicing from a Spanish speaker. Okay, so the situation which is developing is that this word moder and this word modern are very close. Okay, and then maybe they switch to mater and then modern, and the problem is still there. So you've got this D, which is a little bit different, the O open to different interpretations, the N often suppressed, and then so you come to this phrase, and this was such a funny thing. It was so serendipitous, right? So we get to we're studying a unit about something, and the phrase comes up, modern mother. And you get to the further complication. This filter is not only with sound, but it's also with grammar. So you've got this further complication of Spanish putting nouns before adjectives. English puts adjectives generally before nouns. So you've got these two words here which look different, but the Spanish speaker has a hell of a time distinguishing them in perception and in production. So you've got this modern mother, all right, modern mother. And they go, teacher, how do we do this? And I say, okay, pay attention. Okay, these are opportunities. These are opportunities. Difficulties are opportunities, and I really believe that. Okay, so the opportunity is this. The opportunity here is to be able to talk about O pronounced as sound 6, to talk about O alternatively pronounced as sound 12. And by the by, you can mention, well, no, sound number 12 is not the most common or even the second most common interpretation for O, but it's an important one. And you can, put in some other words like from, love, one, mother, brother, another, cover, oven, of, enough, cousin, country, OU even. Okay, so this is an opportunity. It's a huge opportunity to make the student aware of a whole class of words with sound number 12 spelled with O. Okay, and I just, it makes me, this is what I live for. I live for opening up English. It's like what was hidden for them, I bring to light, and that makes me want to cry. Okay, forgive me. So here we go. So I'm not going to gloss over this. I'm not going to say, oh well, that's close enough. Yes, yes, yes. Next unit. No. I stop here and I go, oh yeah, this is very important.